Give it a second. Load. All right, cool. More spears. Hello? We're good there. Got him. Oh, big boy. Come on, big boy. Got him. What's going on, people? Welcome in. Sweet. Ooh, a graveyard. What's up, people? That mold. It's gross. Whoa.
Out of the way, fat fuck.
I was saying, when did they come into play? Oh shoot. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Run. Got it. I gotta sneeze. Oh, oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Whew. Zoe. Never looked around in here before. Interesting.
It's a goddamn sacrilege.
Hey, thanks for the like, Jackson. Hey. Jack.
Jack? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Good old Jack boy. Hey.
God damn it, Jack! Don't you remember your own brother?
Terrible.
Don't do it! Don't you touch her! Jack! the fuck can you do this to me? Get me the fuck out of here, Jack!
That's not good. Excuse me. No bueno. How did I end up here?
God damn it. Oh, hell, Jackie boy. What's happened to you?
I have nothing. Umbrella core.
Mayday! We've been engaged by an unknown bioweapon. Major house camp under attack.
Hey, I didn't realize you were live. Yeah. I was live earlier, and then, like, nothing was happening on my stream, like, as far as people joining in. So I just reset the stream. I gotta run. This is End of Zoe DLC.
What the hell is this?
For RE7.
One of their fancy toys?
Yep, with Joe Baker.
Ready for you. Charging. Charge.
Damn.
Charging.
What game is this? This is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, playing the DLC End of Zoe.
Charge complete. Charging.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Charge complete.
This might be what I need to put old Jack down for good.
Didn't play the DLC. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Zoe Baker, 4th grade. This looks familiar.
Charging. Charge. Charging. Charging.
Send me your gamer tag? Nah, I don't really share my gamer tag like that. Sorry. Just privacy reasons. I apologize.
Out of my way!
Six days left. How are you feeling? Feeling pretty good. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. How are you guys feeling? I'm excited. Oh, jeez. Oh, is that Mike? Mike? Oh, hey, Mike. Get him. Hey, brother, I didn't recognize you. I can't really see your profile picture too well. I'm sorry. I got you. I'll private message you. Get all the box refugees. There's only one. There's only one. Alright, let's get it, guys. Ooh. He tore them up. I don't got money to get capture cards, Sally. No? Dang, I'm sorry. Once you get it, though, it's going to be fun. What DLC are you playing? This is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard's End of Zoe DLC. I know I gotta go that way. Let me just explore here. Oh.
What happened here?
Bloodbath here. What is it about? So I'm playing as Joe Baker. I am Jack Baker's brother. Ooh, yeah. That's the same thing, I think. Yeah, so I'm playing as his brother to basically save Zoe Baker. No difference? I think that's the same thing. We finished analyzing the tissue samples believed to be from Jack Baker. The cells exhibit an extraordinary resilience to physical and chemical damage. The E-series betamycete secretes a telomerase-like enzyme through the cell wall, causing abnormal activation of the ERK pathway to achieve forced cell division, quickly regenerating damaged tissue. However, the repeated cell division quickly leads to breakdown in the intercellular structure, leading to the slowing, slurry-like effect we've observed in the collected tissue samples. Our working hypothesis puts us down to the cells reaching their Hayflick limit. Note that the samples from the other family members, the wife Marguerite, son Baker, son Lucas, and daughter Zoe, do not exhibit the same extreme regenerative properties. The symptoms may differ from subject to subject. Further study required. More stuff. Products developed to assist the heavy transport of equipment and supplies. When worn, wearers' nerve impulses are detected and synced with an actuator, allowing max output to exceed 50 horsepower. State-of-the-art shock absorbers reduce all recoil experience by the wearer to zero. Technical specifications, blah, 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 all that stuff. Cool. Dang, they got tore up. Alright, let's go mess them up. But I'm about to play Claire's run on RE2 Nice. I might be able to buy the capture card. I'm not sure when I get paid, though. Yeah, save up money for sure for it, because it's going to be worth it. The sooner you start streaming, the sooner you can maybe make like a career out of it.
Zoe's coming with me. Zoe!
Jack. Grab all the health. Hey, Zoe.
Zoe! Zoe, wake up!
Yeah, I want to play RE9 on stream. You inspired me to. No, I appreciate that. That's cool. I'm glad I inspired you. Chase your dreams, man. No, doesn't matter what anybody tells you.
You're just a rabid dog now.
Live your life.
Bring it on!
Aw, man. Be a pain in my butt. Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
You ain't cheating now, are you?
I'm looking at all the spears in this guy. Oh, I missed. I missed. Run. Oh, man. What else do I have? I think that's about it. I had the bomb. Oh, jeez, please. Run. Heal. Oh, my lord. Relentless. There we go. I'd like to play something around. Please? There we go. Nice. Get him.
This is farewell from the family, brother.
Stream is lagging a bit. Is it really? How about now? Is it still lagging? It's good now. Okay. So we got you to the floor.
Hang in there. You're gonna be all right now. Zoe?
Your
Zoe!
fist are real good. No, I'm dead.
Wake up, Zoe.
Joe, what happened to her? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. It's all over now.
What's on your arm?
Go, 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 go! Don't move! Get your hands up! Get down!
Weapons down.
Chris
Weapons
Redfield.
down. It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help.
You're gonna be just fine.
Got white hair now.
I was trapped with those monsters for 3 years. All of them trying to kill me. I can't believe it's finally over.
You gotta know. Deep down somewhere, they were still your family. And they loved you. Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
Poor Zoe. She's been through a
Found her.
lot.
She's a tough kid. Yeah, of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's you. I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
You didn't forget about me.
I told you I'd send help, and I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Ethan.
Cool stuff. And that's Resident Evil Biohazard. In its full glory. Yeah, I'm not doing the extreme challenger stuff. I'm good. Such a great game. And yeah, that's about it for that one. What I want to do now, let me switch over to, I'm not going to play it yet and play it Monday, but just to get it ready. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get it ready. Where is it? Are you sending it to me? I will. Bonuses. Let's look at here. The Baker Incident Report. This report depicts my investigation into the events after the incident at the Baker's residence. The Baker incident, July 2017, a number of people lost their lives at the residence in the middle of the American countryside. Truly a horrifying tragedy. I still don't know the exact number of victims. 2 survivors. Is that village? Yes. I'm not playing it yet. I'm just going through the Baker incident report, which I think is pretty cool. You guys like a really good in-depth backstory of like Resident Evil 7. 2 survivors, husband and wife Ethan and Mia Winters, were able to shed some light on the events, which would have shook the world, but there was a cover-up at the end of Winters' Winters has vanished. When you go to play it? I'm gonna play it on Monday. There is someone or something powerful acting behind the scenes. I just know it. I decided to investigate to follow the breadcrumbs of what happened after. How can I be so sure? Because I'm someone who was there. First of all, how was the incident reported upon its discovery by the world? Let's take a look at some newspaper clippings from that time. To see how the news was manipulated. Discovery of the incident. Local newspaper, the Dolby Daily. Family of 4 found dead in Dolby. Dolby County Sheriff's Office has reported that the Baker family were found dead in their home from North Dolby on July 21st. The surrounding details are currently unknown, apart from the deaths of Jack Baker, his wife Marguerite, Lucas, and daughter Zoe. Let's see. Deputy Sheriff Dave Anderson has also been missing since the 19th. That's the deputy. According to the Deputy Sheriff Riley Whiteford, who visited the Baker's residence around that time of his disappearance. Social media posts. That thing with the dead family, wasn't that where that giant black monster was? You think they were eaten by that thing? No way. It's some cheesy horror movie. Old man Jack did some crazy stuff. I remember him getting into a lot of fights. He probably killed the whole family, then offed himself. Transcript of a complaint from the sheriff's office. I don't believe it. It's been 2 days already, but you haven't reported anything else. Was it murder, an accident, suicide? And what's with the National Guard sealing the place off? Or are you all hiding? Very little was reported shortly after the Baker incident was discovered, leading to the rapid spread of rumors and speculation. The Bakers were completely isolated from the rest of the community, and sealing off the entire area around their homes set things in motion. I recall there was a lot of public pressure on the press for information. I admit at the time I was being held in quarantine by a certain organization and couldn't see any of the news for myself. They finally allowed me to watch TV for a few days after I was flabbergasted by the stark difference between the reports and reality. Cover up. Sheriff Office Baker says Baker family was killed by natural gas. In a follow-up, the deaths of the Baker family on July 21st. The county sheriff's office stated it's highly likely that the deaths were caused by a hydrogen sulfide leak. The local area is surrounded by wetlands, which combined with the concentration of pollution, which could have led up to the buildup of toxic gas that claimed the lives of the Baker family. The leak has been blocked. However, the authorities have sealed off the area in order to prevent any further accidents. Deceased: Jack, Marguerite, Lucas, Zoe, David Anderson, Clancy, Andre, Peter. Injured: Ethan and Mia. Social media. Toxic hydrogen sulfide gas. They're kidding, right? I heard there were soldiers, tanks, helicopters, the whole shebang when it happened. The government's up to something for sure. And here comes the conspiracy theorists. A bunch of nut jobs like you came out of the woodwork during the Raccoon City incident too. But there was that black monster and that satellite photo from the shipwreck. You have to admit something's fishy. Magazine inspector. An interview with Sally Baldwin of Professional Geological Sciences at Minden University. So you don't agree with the report of the sheriff's office that it was a natural gas leak? Baldwin: we can't rule it out completely, but it's very unusual, all these things considered. Hydrogen sulfide builds up in areas where there is a lot of volcanic activity. The town of Dolby, however, has no volcanic activity. My own geological survey in 1998 revealed absolutely no hydrogen sulfide in the area. A tragic natural gas leak. That was the official stance on the Baker incident. Complete fact. This is a complete fabrication. Nothing about the murders in the house. Nothing about terrifying monsters that stalked the halls and lived within its walls. It's evident that someone was keeping the truth hidden. The thing that surprised me the most was the fact that my name was on the list of victims. The organization still had me in quarantine. I was terrified the whole thing would come to an end with me actually being among the deceased. Thankfully, it was a needless fear. The organization gave me a new identity and let me go. I guess they figured I was harmless and didn't know anything else. I was allowed to live as a new person, apparently, for my own safety. I tried to contact the other 2 survivors, Ethan and Mia. They saved my life after all. I wanted to at least thank them, but they'd completely disappeared. I know the organization knows where they are, so I decided to investigate the BSA. BSA, Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, a counter-bioterrorism organization sanctioned by the United Nations, formed to combat the rise in bioterrorism after the collapse of Umbrella. They have combated terrorism across the world, including China, Europe, and are high-regarded bioterrorist police. The BSA finally intervened in the Baker incident and were the ones that saved Ethan, Mia, and I. Technically, it was Blue Umbrella, but yeah. Thanks to my detainment in their facility, I have a pretty good idea of who their members are. I was very, very persuasive when it came to asking them about the organization and top-secret documents. The topic I was most interested in was, of course, the Baker incident. I wanted to know the truth the BSA was hiding. Hidden truth. Secret meeting between sheriff and international organization. One of our reporters has unearthed the evidence that a secret meeting had happened between Dolby's sheriff, Coleridge, and an international organization known as the PSA. Many have voiced their concerns around the legitimacy of the sheriff's office statement that the incident at the Baker estate was caused by a gas leak. Inspectors suspect there might be more to the story, and the sheriff's office and BSA are covering something up. We reached out to the sheriff's office, but they refused to give a statement. The following details: investigation into the biological disaster at Louisville, Louisiana, also known as the Baker incident. The document is for employees with Class B clearance and above. We have concluded the Baker incident was caused by accidental contamination from the prototype known as Evie or Evelyn. Baker household were contaminated by the mold-like pathogen Mutamycete. Evelyn was capable of rapidly reproducing the mold, and it enabled her to control those infected, mentally and physically. The Baker family were not the only victims. Evelyn manipulated the Bakers into kidnapping dozens of people. Victims were infected and mutated into monstrous creatures called molded. Evelyn originally created in a Munich research facility by the international crime syndicate The Connections. The BSA dispatched a team to destroy Evelyn. The mission, however, was not successful and Evelyn escaped. Evelyn was then transferred by the to America by the Connections via ship along with her caretaker Mia. However, Evelyn managed to escape during transport. She murdered most of the ship's crew and destroyed the ship. We believe she then abandoned the vessel that had washed up on the bayou near the Baker residence. Aforementioned operation to eliminate Evelyn was BSA's failing. We cannot deny that it resulted in Evelyn affecting innocent victims. The BSA will have to take responsibility should these events ever come to light. As such, we advise that a cover story is fed to the media and BSA's involvement is kept quiet. Analysis of the E-series Mutamycete. That's also known as Mutamycete, recovered from the Baker residence. It has similar characteristics to Cladosporium, black mold, and has incredibly high reproductive properties. Acts like a parasite, infecting the cells and rewriting the DNA of its host. Furthermore, when it combines with other bacteria, it further creates its own muscle tissue, brain, and nervous system. As such, an organism infected with the Mutamycete transforms into a type of undead monster. Human biological weapon constructed through the implementation of the Mutamycete into a human embryo. Has the ability to infect with the fungal network and control host brainwave signals. Evelyn was driven by a natural instinct to create a family, and infected victims she controlled were her surrogate family. However, due to an innate defect in her chromosomes, Evelyn's cells reproduced at an accelerated rate, causing her to age rapidly and then die. The Connections is the crime syndicate with no base of operations. Organizational structure is unknown, however, we are aware of their actions on a global level. In recent years, they have been particularly active in Eastern Europe. Most of their activities appear to revolve around the creation and selling of bioweapons, Evelyn being one of their products. Sources say that the criminal organization was founded by Brandon Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Spencer, CEO and president of Umbrella. His current status and location are unknown. Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as the director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and found the crime syndicate. The main goal of the organization appears to simply be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress. Top secret documents. The Baker incident, as I know it, was just another statistical blip. The night when the tanker washed up in the bayou, Jack took that little girl from the shipwreck into our home, and she turned everyone crazy, made us into monsters. They knew that they manipulated the media and covered the whole thing up. Easy thing to do for an organization with direct backing from the United Nations. They couldn't let anyone know it was them who let Evelyn cause all this escape. I continued to investigate and finally caught wind of Ethan and Mia. Where are the waitresses? Shall we begin then? Please state your name and occupation. Do you think that Ada is going to be an RE9? I hope so. Ethan Winters. I am a systems engineer. How many times do we have to do this? When are you going to let us go? Our interviews until now have been necessary to conclude if you had any ulterior motives. Now we understand that you were just an innocent victim in this whole thing, so you're going to let us go? Yes, but we have one condition. What's that? We would like you and your wife to remain under our supervision. In exchange, we will provide you with a new home, a new country. What are you saying? You want us to take on new identities? Wait, a new country? You want us to move to another country? To a lovely country in Eastern Europe, to be precise. Europe? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell would we... You are both witnesses to what happened. There is a certain criminal organization who is looking for you. We are doing this for your protection. Think of it more as like witness protection. But all the way in Europe without any say? You can forget everything you experienced here, starting new life. It's better for both of you that way. There's no way we can forget everything that happened. I want to talk to Mia about this. Let me talk to Mia. According to our examinations, you are mostly free of the mold now, Mia. Did you tell him about my past? No. As a sign of appreciation for your cooperation, BSA have not divulged your involvement with the connections. I just want to return to a normal life with Ethan, to forget everything. They're in Europe. I was ecstatic when I found the clues about their whereabouts. However, that was where my investigation hit a brick wall. The BSA security is tight, and even with some acquaintances helped me out, no one knew the Winters' exact location, which makes sense when you consider an international crime syndicate is after him. 2 years passed and no progress. I end up working as a rookie reporter for a small newspaper in New Orleans. The Baker incident has all but vanished from people's minds. One day a letter arrived at my tiny apartment. It was from none other than Mia Winters. Hey, how are you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? BSA won't let us send any emails or letters, but I gave this directly to an employee to give to you, so it should be safe. Our location is still hidden. I've always wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Ethan and I would have died in that house if it wouldn't have been for you. It must have been hard to fight all alone for so long, so thank you. I can't tell you where we are, but we are safe and happy. I feel like we've finally settled down into our new life. The house BSA gave us is huge. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh, that reminds me. There's a reason I wanted to write you. Ethan and I had a baby. I included a picture of her with this letter. I warn you, she is so cute. Oh. We named her Rosemary. Isn't it such a wonderful name? I hope you can come and see her someday. Ethan wants to see you too. I've learned all kinds of local dishes. I'm sure you'll like them. No need to reply. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Take care of yourself, okay? Sincerely, Mia. A letter from Mia and Ethan out of nowhere, and they have a daughter. I had almost given up finding them. I couldn't hold back the tears. I'm glad the two of them are happy in their new life. Just as I went to close the mailbox, I spotted another envelope. It was enclosed with the BSA logo. Sender unknown. It contained the following. Warning letter to Chris. Chris, we are growing concerned with your recent activity. According to recent reports, you have taken personal control of the elite unit, the Hound Wolf Squad, without permission, and you have accessed a number of top-secret documents also without permission. What the hell are you doing? What are you and your squad doing in Eastern Europe? Who the F is this Miranda that keeps popping up in your correspondence? What's with the investigation into the Winters family? You've been very critical of BSA since the Baker incident. You might be one of the following original 11, but I cannot let you continue to run around unchecked. So I will repeat myself. What are you doing? HQ investigations. There was one scribbled on the back of this. It's not over. Excuse me. Who did Mia write the letter to? You'll see in a second. This is everything I have on the Baker incident. It's purely for my own reference. I don't intend to send it out to the general public. I will continue my investigation. Many have tried to get in my way, slowed me down, but I'm doing this for my family. I won't give up. I know that someday I'll be able to give Ethan and Mia my thanks directly. At least I pray I can. My name is Zoe Baker, a survivor of this tragedy. So she wrote it to Zoe Baker. The Baker incident report end. I love reading that thing. And then there's the tragedy of the Winters, all this concept art, all the challenges I've done, figures. Of course, you can't see his face. The Duke, the Hag. Funny enough, that's called the Hag. Oh, lichen, a large lichen. The Varkolak, Urius, Arsina Dumitresk, Bella Dumitresk, Cassandra Dumitresk, Daniela Bella Dumitresk, Moraika. Have you played every Resident Evil game? Not every one of them, but most of them. Samka, mutated Dumitresk. She's creepy looking. Oh, right there. He's zoom in. Yeesh. Rough looking. Full of mold. Donna Beneviento, the baby. Moreau. Mutated Moreau. Ugly dude. Karl Heisenberg. Howler. Soldat 1. Soldat 2. Soldat Jet. Panzer. Sturm. He has no arms. Mutated Heisenberg. Chris. Look at that man. Umber Eyes. K9. K9's a female, I think. Night Owl. Lobo. I wish we knew who these people were. Tundra. I think Tundra's female. A BSA soldier. Yep, BSA. The Megamite seat. Thing's ugly. Odious. Steiger. Miranda. Mutated Miranda. Flying Form. Have you played it except for... Yeah, I played 6. Miranda Berserk. Why is she called Berserk? Mia. Or, I'm sorry, Rosemary. Fully customized. I like looking at all the weapons. Do you have any tips on playing RE7 on Madhouse with infinite ammo and Albert pistol? Aim for the head. Try to get the Magnum as soon as possible. So you have to get 9 coins, and that'll get it as fast as possible, and that'll help you. The rifle, Wolfsbane, the steak. I love the steak. The steak is the best. Karambit knife. I used to have one of these. USMAI. Hound Wolf. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dragoon, hand cannon, Warhammer. Ooh. Hound Wolf Scod only. Pretty cool. Aim down sights. Cool. Ooh. I can't even read it. Bulks. Sack. Tactical gear. Laugh. Wow. Pretty cool. Sniper. Whoa. Ethan Winters. Alright. Yeah, Monday we are going to play extra games. Oh, extra content. Resident Evil Village. Ooh, Requiem.